Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to learn about the lathe command. This tool is an important modeling method used to create objects that rotate around an axis. We have 3 axes and you can see clearly on a gizmo. For example, this box. We have 2 axes, X, Y, and Z. X for left and right, Y for forward and backward, and Z for up and down. And also, look at here. For here, for example, if you want moving from Z, you can write here, for example, 1 or 0, and also for Y and X, you can control from here. And when we use the lathe command, we need to choose which axis the object will rotate around. For example, if we choose the Z-axis, the shape will spin vertically. If we choose the X or Y-axis, the rotation will happen in a different direction. That's why it's important to understand the axis before applying lathe. So, you can control exactly how your object is created. For example, I want to create this glass, and I need half of this, like this, and I need half of this into this max. Okay. In a top view, configure report, and background, use file. In desktop, I have this one, open in an active view, and OK. Sorry. A profile is a simple 2D lines that show half of the objects that we want to make. And we have to use line. We draw half of this, and then later lathe will spin this line around an axis to create a full 3D object. Okay. Until I drawing this, don't forget to subscribe. Close the spline, yes. Back to normal background. Okay. And also I can change in Bezier. It's okay. But don't forget and make it clean because the 3D model will follow this shape. Now that we have our profile, it's time to use the lathe command. But first, I'll rotate this. Okay, and select your profile, choose lathe, and you can rotate the object in a viewport to see it from all sides. And if the shape doesn't look right, you can change the axis or adjust the profile line. For example, now in the lathe, I select axis and little bit move. Like this. And after creating 3D object shape with Lathe, we can improve the using some setting. For example, flip normal. Use this if the shape looks inside out. And also you can change direction and like this. And also we have a smooth. Turn this on to make the surface less rough, and also a smoother, and also we have segments. This control how smooth the object looks. More segments make it smoother. Now we create a glass. Let's try in a different shape. For example, use file, this glass. Open in active view, Alt and W, okay, Alt and W, and again choose line. Also, if you have any question about 3ds Max, you can comment for me. And I'll make a video for you. For example, if you have some question about rendering or export model or import model or something like that, just comment for me and I'll make a short video for you. Back to normal background. And a little bit play with this to make it clean. But it's example, not important. No, it's here it's better. And also change this little. Okay. And I want to rotate like this, move. Okay. In modifier list, select Lathe. We have to move this. Look. Also, we create this one with together with the Lathe command. So that's it for today's Lathe tutorial, and we learned how to create a profile, use the Lathe command, and adjust the setting to make a smooth 3D shapes. And remember, practice is the key. Try different profile analysis to see what you can create. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next tutorial.